Hi, welcome to Foodie. We're going to make a main course today, and actually it's nighttime. I'm going to put this in a slow cooker and cook it overnight. We're going to make some barbecued beef ribs in the slow cooker, and these are going to be pretty spicy. Got a really nice kick to it. When I put in the spices, you can kind of tone it down a little bit if you want. And we're also going to use some homemade barbecue sauce, which is the real kicker. It's pretty spicy. And I love this barbecue sauce. The name of it is Tennessee Whiskey Barbecue Sauce. I'll put a link in the description below for how to make it. It's pretty simple. We traveled to Tennessee a few years ago, and I love Tennessee barbecue almost better than Texas barbecue. It's more of a vinegary and spicy. I don't like the real sweet molasses ketchupy barbecue sauce. So this is going to be really good. We're going to slow cook this, let it sit overnight, 8 hours. All those vinegar and stuff soaking in those ribs, going to make them really nice and tender. So let's get started. So I've got a package here, about 2.5 pounds of boneless beef ribs. All we're going to do right now is just kind of put a little dry rub on it. I'm going to start with a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not going to give you the exact amounts, just sprinkle a little bit of ground cumin. Not too much of this. Some smoked paprika. And last, this is optional if you can't find this, Berbere, I think it's called. It's a Ethiopian Africa spice. It's a little bit spicy, not real bad, but it's got a little kick to it, so be careful how much you put on here. So I'm just gonna pat that in there good. We'll flip these over. Do the same thing on the other side. Oh, and I almost forgot, salt and pepper. All right, let's put some salt and pepper on that first side. We'll put the ribs into the slow cooker. Some of these smaller ones we can just put straight in. These bigger ones, let's cut these in half. Oh, I don't know if I told you, 2.5 pounds of boneless beef ribs. Try to get these in one layer. Squeeze them in there. Kind of show you how this is all one layer. So here's, because I use Jim Beam bourbon whiskey in it, I just made it and I poured it back into the empty bottle. So what I've got is 3/4 a cup of that Tennessee barbecue sauce. Now, if you want, you can just use whatever your store-bought or whatever you want to do. I would definitely recommend this because the vinegar in there is going to get in there and really kind of soften up that beef and adds a little spice to it, and really, really good stuff. And so 3/4 of a cup of that and 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce. We'll just stir that up a little bit. We're just going to pour this on top. Make sure all the pieces get covered. And I'll show you this. So yeah, everything's covered good. So we're just gonna plug this slow cooker in, put it on low for 8 hours. I'll wake up tomorrow morning. Should be nice and tender, a little tangy. It's gonna be really good. I toned this barbecue sauce down a little bit. I usually make it pretty spicy for myself. We're taking this to a potluck tomorrow for lunch. And I don't know if everybody can handle the heatness, the hot spice. So I did kind of tone it down a little bit when I made it this time. I didn't put the full amount of Tabasco and some of the other hot spices. All right, 8 hours on low. Okay, it's been 8 hours. We're just gonna spoon this up onto like a little serving platter, and then we'll taste it. There we go. All right, let's taste this. So tender, you didn't even use a knife. Tender, really good. And you know that teriyaki sauce did kind of tone down the barbecue sauce, so it's not really very spicy. So great recipe. What I'll do is I'll list the ingredients for the barbecue sauce as well, and then I'll put a link below. If you want to watch the video on how to make the barbecue sauce, you can click it and watch that too. So there you go, easy peasy Texas barbecue beef ribs. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie right over there. Thank you.